Welcome back. 2001 Ford Explorer Sport Trac. Just bought this. Got a really good deal on it. It needs some work, but mechanically it's pretty good. First thing, can't lock the driver's side door, front door. Not a lock, power lock, unlock issue. Something mechanically is broken in the door, come undone. I don't know what, so we're just going to pull the panel off of this, take a look. See if it's something broken or we just need to fix something or we need to replace it. So let's go take a look. Door on the passenger side door, but it's going to be the same procedure for whether it's the I'm trying to stay out of your light, whether it's the passenger side or driver's side. Pretty much we're going to replace this latch. I have replacements. So this bolt down here, which you can see the hole for. Hopefully I'm trying to stay out of your light right here. That holds the bottom of the window track to hold the window, keep the window in place. Took that bolt out, you can just kind of pull down and in on the track and it comes undone. There's a rivet out here that holds the door actuator, electric door actuator. I'm going to grind that, I'll show you that, and then punch it out, and I'll probably replace that with a bolt when we put it back. And then when I got the door open, I think I showed this earlier, but if you can get to this rod, and you can actually move it to the back of the door like that. It's kind of just trying to show you. Let me get my light. So if you can get to this rod, which I did, I popped the panel off, and you push it to the back like that, it unlocks the latch. And this was stuck in a lock position, and I could not get the door open. So that's what I do. So you just got to get to this rod, push it to the back, towards the back of the door, and get on there. So now I'm going to grind this rivet off. I'm going to try to show you inside here. I have some pictures I took, and I'll include them in the video, but get a good shot at what the layout of the different rods looks like, and hopefully show you removal of the one, which is, I'll show you the one that I have out and what how that is configured, and we'll see if we can get that out without breaking the clip, which would be nice. So I'm going to grind that rivet off. First, I do have eye and ear protection for this. This is the rivet I want to get at. I'm just going to grind it, flatten it out, and then it should be able to punch that center out without any issue. We'll see. Well, just not probably have a picture here. Where you put that down? Okay. There it goes. That's it. Just grind enough of that face of that off. Now it's just hanging loose in there, and then we'll put a bolt in it and we're going to put it back on. I'm going to unhook this inside handle from this rod. There's a screw up here, which I already have out, and then the bottom one here. Just two screws to hold it in. Should be it now. I'm going to push this tab up, I think. Just get this out. Come on. Fight me. You're gonna fight me, aren't you? Come on, really? There it goes. Alright, let me try to get a good shot. This just, you come up and then just turn the handle this way. It's just the end of it. There it is right there. You just take it off. Remember how that little clip is positioned. So that just goes on there and turns like that. We'll just set that aside for now. We need to get that undone to get the clearance we need to get that whole mechanism out. Well, I think we'll do that. I think we're okay. Let's see how tight they are. They're a little tight, but that's okay. Here's one. Oh. Better angle here. Oh, that's a little tight. Try to that kind of makeshift
impact hammer. So I don't have to get my real one out. It usually works. Don't hit it real hard, just enough to knock it loose. There's two. There's three. Alright, so get them all started. I want to show you the mechanism that attaches the rod to the outside cylinder, lock cylinder for the door. This one's probably pretty tight. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the one from the other side. Keep walking in front of the camera, but let me get a light here. I'll show you. Alright, so there's the one from the other side. That's obviously the outer lock on the door. And the rod goes right through that hole there. So right there, I'm pointing at it. That is what I just showed for the lock, the outdoor lock cylinder. I'm going to try to undo this clip, this yellow clip down here that my finger's pointing to. Right there. A little tab on there. I'm going to try to open that without breaking it. I broke the other side. I have to get one. But we want to reach in there. I'm trying to do this so you can see it. And kind of get behind this little tab here. And hopefully pop it open like that. And that's exactly what happened. Pop it open like that. And you can get that lock, this rod out of it. I'm going to reach in there and just pop that out, I hope. I think that'll work without breaking it. I could be wrong, but I think that'll work. All right, let me undo this latch now. Just see, I don't know the best way to do this, so I'm just kind of figuring it out as we go. Just finished taking the 3 screws out of the latch. Or bolts, they're really bolts. Okay, hear that? Now, the latch is loose. Got a couple electrical connectors that have to be undone here. One's right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. Just kind of push down and unclip that. There's one. I think there's another one. Or is it just tied to something? Yeah, where is it? Oh, it's right up here at the top. It's just to plug in and unclip that. There's that one. So these two are right next to each other. And my electrical connectors are off. And then down the bottom, there's a push pin, plastic push pin into the side of that actuator. Let me get my tool and see if I can get that off of there. And you can't see it, but just an electrical right into the side of this bracket for the door actuator. There it is. Just unclipped it. I'm sure everybody's free. Everybody is free except I still have a wire and one more wire going here that I gotta figure out. I'll bring this wire from the other side. Oh, the bottom of the actuator. There's a little there's a connector on the bottom of the wire on the actuator. Let's see if I can bring it up here and just see if we can just open that up. Push that off. All right, so now 3 electrical connectors. Everybody should be pretty free here. What's going to hold me up is this link at the top. There's this guy right here, the outside door lock. I've got to try to figure out how I'm going to do this. A little E-clip on the back of this connector. I'm going to see if I can pop that off real quick. Wow, I have no idea if you're seeing any of this. I'm going to stick a magnet in here too because these have a tendency to take off when you do this. I don't even know if I'll be able to get at it with this, but maybe.
Maybe. I just broke my light. I did break my light. Darn it. Broke the top of my light. There it goes. So I've got it most of the way off right now. There it is. A little E-clip. Take that off. Now I should be able to push this off of that. Get that out of the way. My hand in there. Is there anything that holds it? All right, so now that's loose. Obviously off the, now let me pull that lock out again. I can just take that lock out for now. All right. Remember the orientation of the cylinder. All right, the end. This end's down. It's kind of hard to. I know you don't really see that, but there's a little nub there sticking out like a half a circle. That's down. That's the way I want to put it back in. So now everybody's loose. Let me see if I can fish this around here. I don't know. Or I have to do some more work. Oh, who's got a hold of this right now? This is connected to the outer door handle, so I do have to undo this. I have to get this. There it goes. Just get my hammer behind it, pop it forward, pop it out of the clip. Now everybody's loose, right? Leave that connected to the outer door handle. That one stays in. Okay, that's the orientation of that. It goes to the outer lock zone. It goes like that. Actually, it goes like that. This part is more towards the back of the door. That hooks in to the mechanism on the latch mechanism. So now let's see if we can fish it out of there. Who's got a hold still? There we go. It can be done.